Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Arsenal chapter. And my name is Abu and today we're diving straight into some breaking news surrounding Arsenal's search for a potential replacement for Bukayo Saka. And let's get straight into it. We know that according to The Sun, which is a very trusted source, Arsenal is exploring a move for Bayern Munich's Kingsley Coman to address the issue. And the issue that we're talking about is the massive gap at the left by Bukayo Saka. You know, the gap that's been left by Bukayo Saka is quite a big one to fill. So that's why this football player has really been linked with the football club after Bukayo Saka's injury. As many of you know, we know that Bukayo Saka underwent surgery for a hamstring injury that he sustained during Arsenal's 5-1 demolition of Crystal Palace. So, Sky Sports really reports that he is expected to sideline for at least 2 months, a timeline that could actually be significantly that could significantly affect Arsenal's title ambitions. So, who is Kingsley Coman? That's the big question, and why is he seen as the potential solution for the football club Arsenal when it comes to Bukayo Saka? The 28-year-old French international has built incredible CV during his time at Bayern Munich, and he's made 230 appearances, scoring 49 goals and also providing a wonderful 53 assists across all competitions. Now, let's not forget this is the man who scored the winning goal in 2020 Champions League final. We know that Coman is known for his blistering pace, technical dribbling, and also his ability to deliver in high pressure situations. Let's actually dive straight into the numbers, and we see exactly how good he is. So, last season he recorded an average of 2.3 successive dribbles per game in the Bundesliga, placing him among the top performers in Europe. He also created a 1.8 chances per game, showcasing his ability to set up teammates consistently. We know that Arsenal fans might be parallel right here. We know that Coman's skill set closely mirrors Bukayo Saka, making him a logical fit for Mikel Arteta's system. Now, let's talk about the potential deal, reports suggest that Bayern Munich is ready and willing to entertain a loan deal for the football player with a mandatory purchase option of a fee that is in the region of £60 million. So this figure isn't just this figure isn't a small change. It's not just a small figure. We know that £60 million is quite a big amount, and this figure still isn't very small compared to what Arsenal really wants to do in this transfer season. With Arsenal having big plans, this figure is big because Arsenal is trying to reinforce in different sections. But Arsenal knows that they need quality. Arsenal knows that they need quality reinforcements if they want to go on and maintain the momentum. However, the fan base seems quite split, and on one side you have those who view Coman as an elite replacement capable of keeping Arsenal in the title race. And on the other side, some argue that spending such an amount of money on a short-term fix might hinder the future investments, And adding to the intrigue, we know that Arsenal isn't the only club eyeing Kingsley Coman. Sources from Bild in Germany claim that Paris Saint-Germain and also Manchester United are also closely monitoring his situation. So this means that Arsenal will need to act quick and decisively if they want to bring the football player to the Emirates. So, where do you stand, Gunners? Where exactly do you stand? Should Arsenal go all in for Kingsley Coman, or are there better options for the football club Arsenal when it comes to replacing the football player Bukayo Saka? It will be noted that it's not only Bukayo Saka is injured, there is yet another injured football player, and we're talking about Raheem Sterling, former Manchester City player who moved to Chelsea and now on loan at the football club Arsenal. He's been sensational for Arsenal, and really, removing him out of the team, it deprises the club of the depth that has been an issue for a very long time. The second part of the season is definitely in, and really, since the second part of the season is in, truth has to be told. Arsenal has to do something to make sure it can win this Premier League title. If Arsenal wants a good race in the Premier League title and also in the Champions League and in other leagues, depth has to be something that is something that is settled, because when you look at Arsenal's depth problems, they have not been solved for some time. And when you look at Arsenal's starting lineup, really, it's a very good one. It would win a game on any day, any minute, any second. But when you look at the other options that Arsenal has, when they have come on, really not very impressive, and the squad is really limited to key football players who are very good, but in case they get injuries, that's where you see problems. You see Arsenal dropping points every now and then, leading to the setback in the title race for the football club. So really, I hope things go on quite well for Arsenal. There are a number of football players that have been linked to Arsenal so that they can replace the injured Bukayo Saka, who's going to be out for months. The other football player being Ademola Lookman, the Atalanta football player, and also doubles as the Nigerian international. He's also been looked at as a perfect replacement. As Atalanta is willing to sell, we might have to compare the two football players and see who's best for the football club Arsenal. With the Atalanta football player Lookman Ademola being linked to Arsenal, and Kingsley Coman also being linked to Arsenal. I would like to know what you definitely think and who you definitely think would do a better job when it comes to replacing Bukayo Saka. Would it be Kingsley Coman, or it would be Ademola Lookman? Do not forget to share, and also do not forget to subscribe for more updates right about here, and for developing stories that will be coming. I must say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and goodbye for now.